Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnucklepits and learn the McKnucklepit method.
Certain punch. What, you want to steal my potato?
Real strong. Stronger than Lagavulin.
Job!
I'll do you just the same one. Job! Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit. Nigga, and that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that. Jim Brimley here, and looking for Morn'n Ninja.
Let's go and play with this Lego dog. Do you see that there is a Lego dog? Lego dog. And it's a Lego dog. And it's spinning in imagination land. It's a Lego dog. You go ahead, Lego dog. A mother Lego dog.
Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
Wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at presidential fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. Then the star is born with the unicorn at presidential fitness and female emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.
Sports. Damn. Spilled a little bit in there.
Let's do that one more time. I need to hit the sport.
He said, I gotta hit the sports. Hold on.
Morn'n Ninjas.
All right, let's do it on the clean.
Okay.
Morn'n Ninjas.
Cool. We getting it together.
Our first guest, Haley.
Morn'n Ninja. Sports.
I like it when we're here.
Word. I'm Trash Pandacoot of Koan's Corner Company. You know, we're not coons anymore, we're Koans. And this is Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are the Morn'n Ninjas Sports, where we, talk about sports, man. I almost said the other Morn'n Ninjas. Yeah. I mean, we do bring that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea, but on the sports side.
We need to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. We gotta know.
They say, oh,
Morn'n Ninjas. Sports.
I think still say it, that's all.
I hope your recovery went well, Dave.
He back.
He's back
He's back.
and he's by. Ladies and dudes, watch out. Watch out.
He's
My
back.
man Dave is coming for you like bad boys. No. Shouts out though. Yeah, so what so where do we leave on? Oh, so I'm Trash Pandacoot of the Koan's Corner Company. This is Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are the Morn'n Ninjas Sports, where we bring that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea from a sports point of view. So,
Let's start with some
speaking of that, I thought, man, I just told somebody, I said, that skit could ride so hard right now. Men on anything.
Oh yeah.
I said, because that shit was so ahead of its time, nigga.
I don't go viral if they did like
Just didn't like a shit.
a real clip,
Yeah.
a nice little segment of the show
Yeah.
again. Like 5 minutes.
Like do the Kendrick beat or something.
You know they're way funnier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the crazy thing. So they was hilarious when they was young.
When they was doing it then, because that's the thing, was like they were so good at what they did. I didn't even know there was a name for that until I got up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, these dudes are weird. There's something wrong, not wrong, but you know what I'm saying? Something off about them.
Like,
And I
why
can't,
like that?
like, why? And I can't figure it out. I said they make it. I said, but I knew they emphasized the men on part because they're dudes. I was like, but yeah, you know what I mean. And then I got older. I was like, oh, that's what it is. Okay. And then I got around like gay people, like not even just like regular and flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, okay, like, yeah, this was what prepared me. Between that and Bugs Bunny dressing in drag, I think I was well equipped.
I wasn't like when I used to watch it, I didn't know what they was on either. You know what I mean? But shit was fun. You know what I mean? So if you don't know who we're talking about,
Blaine Edwards and Antoine Merriweather.
Is that what their name?
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Blaine Edwards, and I'm Antoine Merriweather. And welcome to Men on Film.
Yeah.
Where we discuss films from a male point of view. That was the shit that got me, because I'm like, why do they keep saying that? Like, what am I not picking up? Yeah, these do.
Man, they can't.
And Damon said he still has like all those outfits and shit. He just kept them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucking hilarious.
I believe it. If y'all can see this, I don't think you can. And
you can't zoom in.
As far as you zoom in, as far as I can go. But if you remember these guys, damn. Shut up. Good as it's gonna be, man. Damn. It's an old TV show. Yeah. The screenshot of somebody's TV must be. Yeah. But Men On, yeah, check them out.
Yeah, that would go so hard right now. Pause, I think.
That's why I get good. We can jump off with some
basketball, Joe.
Yes, up and coming basketball games for tonight. All right. So, you go ahead.
Got the Orlando Magic at New Orleans at 7 against the Pelicans. Sacramento Kings against Golden State at 9. The Brooklyn Nets against our hometown favorite, the Chicago Bulls, at the United Center. Wizards and Detroit Pistons at 6. Lakers with the Bucks at 6:30. And though that looks like all of the NBA games. Mm-hmm. Now, we had some hockey games go off. The Vancouver Canucks and Calgary. I forget what their team name is, but the Flaming Seas.
Yeah, Flaming Cops.
The Flaming Seas from Calgary. Vancouver takes it 4-3. Buffalo over the Detroit Red Wings, over Buffalo. That's New York Rangers, ain't it? I don't know. 7-3. Time over the Utah Hockey Club. Utah Hockey Club takes it 3-2. The Montreal Canadiens against Seattle, and Seattle took that 5-4 in the NHL. Said must be older than me. I don't remember.
Yes.
It's way older. Early 90s, like 1990, as a matter of fact.
For you to have 16 kids, I don't think you think you're older.
Like,
enough, but no.
Literally, probably the only show where everybody did something and or is still doing something.
Haley, okay, you know what? You are a Caucasian woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it wasn't your demographic.
I'll give you a pass, but you ain't heard of In Living Color, though. I don't think we said the name of the show that this TV show is on.
Yeah, it was a black sketch comedy show called In Living Color.
It's what made the best stars.
All the people you know have a connection to that show in some way or another.
There would be no Jim Carrey if it wasn't for Living Color.
There would be no J-Lo if it weren't for
no J-Lo.
There would be no Jamie Foxx.
So, I was still in a ball state.
Understood. Understood.
Damn. Oh.
Like, so what I'm saying is, like, Def Comedy Jam was like the raw stand-up for black comedy on HBO Saturday at midnight. Like, niggas got together to watch that because I had to go to bed. You know what I'm saying?
It was more popular than the Super Bowl halftime.
The Super Bowl halftime show came as a result of what In Living Color did the previous year during halftime.
Oh, yeah.
You can go on YouTube and look up In Living Color Super Bowl halftime show, and literally people was watching the game. They got 20 million plus people to switch over to Fox for like I think it was a half hour, and all the skits was football based. And then they went back to the Super Bowl. The NFL lost that fucking revenue. And the next year, guess who they had as the first Super Bowl show?
Michael Jackson?
Fucking Jackson.
Yeah, sure. They said, we got to beat these niggas.
They said, no, we're not losing this ever again.
But the king of the white niggas.
Okay. Oh, we going to get the one, Nia. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, first of all, Keenan Ivory Wayans is the Quincy Jones of fucking TV writing, sketch comedy shows, like production.
She don't know. She don't know who Quincy Jones is.
Quincy Jones.
He's the Tyler.
No, I got you. Quincy Jones conducted, not just wrote like music notes, but did this shit. The Austin Powers theme song. But back in 1954.
I want to compare Quincy to somebody who she would know today. So that would be more like a Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
So he was the Tyler Perry of the 80s and 90s.
But for sketch comedy,
late 80s to the late 90s. For TV.
For TV, yeah. Morn'n Ninjas Sports. Yeah,
man, I'll step in the room.
Yeah, because both them titties heavy, nigga. Get a 3.2 on the Richter.
We was talking about
In Living Color.
Yeah, the sketch comedy show.
But so literally, okay, so Saturday Night Live, right, was like the first one. This In Living Color was that for black people and way more outgoing. Like they blurred the line of the fucking edge. You know what I'm saying?
It was for black people, but white people loved it.
Because Jim Carrey was on it, which he was Canadian, so a lot of Canadians liked it. Kelly Park brought a fucking different style with the like old-timey movies, transatlantic accents. Even when they were doing like the apartheid shit, she was a South African, and she had range, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They were the only white people on that show.
Yeah,
they like,
but like that's why they had to snap though. I saw the documentary, and one of the requirements for Keenan was you had to do improv, you had to be able to sing, and you had to be able to write your own shit.
Okay.
So everybody on that show did exactly that.
There will be no Jamie Foxx without the Living Color.
No.
Who else? There's a lot of people on there.
David Allen Greer.
She don't know who that is.
I'm just, yeah. Well, the newest show he's on is Saint Denis, the hospital show.
Okay.
And it's like The Office, hospital show.
So she probably heard of that, but she don't know.
But what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter. These people are still relevant. Kelly Park, which was the white girl, is directing Papa's House episode.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Along with Phil Lewis from Mad TV. And and his nephew, Craig, who also did episodes of My Wife and Kids. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Davidson, that nigga was Oscar proud for fucking.
I was just about to say that. You know who Oscar Proud is?
The Proud family, the
dad.
dad.
You know Oscar Proud if it wasn't for Living Color. Okay.
Man.
Yes. She said, Yeah, I'm a youngin' here. Hello, Jimmy Fox, though. I know.
Yeah.
Know that.
So we wouldn't have Ray.
No Ray. No shit. I'm gonna say it was as big as the count. Ray.
Yeah, Ray.
But I'm gonna give it to next to is between him, Jamie Foxx, and Tyrese being the most talented niggas. Most talented actors.
That's the same.
I mean, the most talented people. You know what I mean? So excel at everything. Shit, Living Color opened the door for a lot of things. I know the Proud Family. Yes. You're like a Disney kid. I was more of a Nickelodeon child. Okay?
Yeah, I was too.
Because I think Disney came on cable.
Yeah, like regular.
Nickelodeon did too, but that was a
Nickelodeon was like one of the last channels, like 25 or 26 before it started cutting off.
Exactly.
If you didn't have cable. Yeah, I remember that shit.
I've been alive long enough when TV stopped at night. Like there was no more TV.
There was nothing on.
Like that was crazy.
Like it wasn't even infomercial.
Yeah, you know
like it would be like the Star Spangled Banner. Good night, everybody, and then fucking white noise until like 6 in the morning.
I'm gonna say my daughters might not have ever experienced actual white noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Grudge just goes over their head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when we saw the Grudge, we was like, oh shit, they left the tube TV up. That bitch finna come out of there.
When buttons on TV, what?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
If you missed it, go back around.
No, you couldn't go back.
You gotta go back around.
That would unscrew the dial. Fuck that.
It was prehistoric. Damn it.
No, Haley, what you know about having to change the fucking channel to 2 to play Super Nintendo?
Oh yeah, you know what I mean?
2 or 3.
No video. No.
There wasn't no HDMI. If you had AV, you was rich because you had a newer TV. But you had to screw that thing in the back and then screw the cable into that. And then plug that shit into your Nintendo, man.
How about your computer didn't work if somebody picked up this landline?
Landline. Yeah. Matter of fact, a landline. What the fuck?
I
think my mom just got rid of hers, like within the last 2 years, man.
Oh, we still got a landline. I don't know what it's for, and I don't remember. Like I used to know the number by heart if I thought about it. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I don't remember none of my phone numbers.
Oh, hold on.
I remember my one from Charles, 3456235. That's it.
That looks right.
He said that looked right.
Is that the doctor number? I gotta call.
Is that Memorial?
This is the landline.
Yeah.
That one.
They disconnect.
Which landline is still strong.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay.
All right. Let me start off one, and you go.
You
get to you next. All right. Nothing special, huh? We got a story here. Make sure they can see us. Oh, she got a landline.
That's the landline. Morn'n Ninjas Sports. She said that was my landline.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, we missed a couple. Hold on. We got no.
Morn'n Ninjas Sports. I said those were the good old days. I know about that. We didn't have it, but my cousins did. I showed my kids a landline phone, and they looked at me like I was slow.
What?
What's this circle on here with the numbers in it? Why can't I press the number? It's called a rotary phone.
Yeah, a rotary. I've seen one of them before. That was before our time.
Yeah.
Let's see who got Ashley's old number, 5201. She said that's her old number.
Yeah. She said that was mine.
The number you have reached has been
No,
disconnected.
ain't nobody want that
Nobody
number.
want that number, man. Said
Flashbacks. Ashley?
I still remember Grandma's number. Oh, y'all was both out here being walked.
Cousins. I still boo. Nobody wanted that number. Those people got another zip code.
447.
The 447. Let's see what the 447 do. 447 544
5201.
5201.
Cannot be completed at dial. Please check the number.
447?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't represent the 447. Okay. Uh-oh. So Travis has Grandma Newton number now. 217-529-6278 was mine. Let's check it out. 529-6278. Uh-oh. They on the computer right now.
Yeah.
They on the internet right there.
They on Windows 95. I was talking about her house phone, not her cell.
See. Okay.
Grandma got a government flip phone.
But my grandma loved her Obama phone. Still
Yeah.
got
Still.
it. Carl,
The first black president gave me this.
Carl, this your grandma. Call me back. She the only person to leave voicemail.
Yeah. My grandma knew too. Burger. Tell me your mama to call me now. Shit, she got my stress up and shit now. How you doing? And then hang
Your
up.
grandma, Anthony. Grandma can't answer that.
Yeah, well, you're a voicemail. Like,
Uh-oh.
I'll be prank calling.
So, we got a story here. Bam. Jimmy Johnson, who is a former Arkansas Razorback Hall of Fame football coach and 10-year broadcaster, announced his retirement from Fox as a NFL studio analyst.
Oh,
That's big, though. He's going to be
Yeah.
around for a minute.
he has.
Johnson broke the news during a live interview on The Herd with Colin Cowherd on Monday. He spent more than 30 years with the network. Johnson has been around the game of football since before high school in Texas. Johnson played college football for the University of Arkansas as a defensive lineman. There he helped Arkansas to a 1964 national championship. Johnson was teammates with future owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones.
Shit show. Both y'all niggas racist.
Well, after college,
Yeah.
Johnson went into coaching and got his first gig in the 1965 with the Louisiana Tech as the assistant coach. His first head coaching job was in 1979. Damn, with Oklahoma State
said,
University,
"Damn."
where he stayed for 4 years until he got his big break with Miami. He had a long stint at Miami, enough to earn his next job as the Dallas Cowboys, with the Dallas Cowboys under the owner Jerry Jones. After he left the Cowboys, he joined the Fox Sports for 2 years. And he had the head coach. He was the head coach of the Miami Dolphins. Wow.
Yeah.
Johnson being inducted into the Pro and College Football Hall of Fame and earned a spot as the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. So shout out to
JJ.
yes, sir, Mr. Jimmy Johnson.
Said, enjoy your retirement, JJ.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, because the McCains are a football family.
Of course they are. Hooking the old pigskin up the field.
She like Green Bay Packers.
She likes green. She likes Green Bay.
Let's have a haggis sandwich.
Have yourself some haggis. They got the NBA's most unbreakable records,
Okay.
including marks by Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James,
LeBron.
and Stephen Kelly.
LeBron.
LeBron. Last week, LeBron crossed the 50,000 point mark, scoring combining regular season and playoffs, and created a club that only include one member, even decades into the future.
Wow.
On Thursday night, which is tonight, Steph Curry can create another one-man category. He needs just 2 3-pointers to become the first player in NBA history to reach 4,000 in a career. Only one other player in history has even made 3,000, and that's LA Clippers star James Harden. Harden is 35 and nearly 900 threes behind Curry, who turns 37 on March 14th.
2 seconds. I think I said Holly. I don't know if I said. Did I say Ashley? I said she a Packers fan.
Holly.
Yeah, I was talking about Holly. What's your favorite team, Ashley?
Well, she's not a Packers fan.
Obviously.
It's got to. She probably like Kansas City or some shit.
Let me see. She probably like the Tar Heels, North Carolina. All the Bears. Okay. All right, makes sense.
That was gonna be my second.
Yes. I was gonna say because they got pretty colors.
The Bears. That's a pretty common rivalry is Green Bay and Chicago.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
She's a confused Bears fan.
And we're off.
Because they suck.
The Irish twins getting at each other, man.
I'm all for rooting for my team. Once they start losing, I'm out.
Holly tried to convert me, even had me growing up in farm jersey. She was cruel. She should have just accepted being called a Packers fan. Yo.
Oh, now we're talking sports. Holly, no.
Yeah. You feel me?
Go ahead, my bad.
You good. Getting a 4,000 alone would be difficult for Harden, who has averaged roughly 200 trays per season, but catching Curry, probably impossible. Curry has added nearly 90 to his career lead over Harden just this season. When James and Curry retire, the milestones they've established could work well be headed for immortality.
Wow. No, there's going to be another motherfucker to break that shit.
Not for a long time.
No, I mean, it took a long time.
But what I'm saying is it took
LeBron.
It took LeBron. No, it took more than that. When Kareem did it and retired, that was like late 70s, early 80s.
Well, I'm saying it took 20 years to do it. So
no, I understand that, but I'm saying period since let's say 1980 until now, nobody did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Jordan became number like 3 or 4, and then Kobe topped Jordan. And that was like the extent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But they both still only. Karl Malone is still number 2, bro.
And what?
Points after Kareem.
Okay.
That's the crazy shit.
Yeah,
that nigga's only made 2s.
Yeah.
His whole fucking career.
Yeah. Karl Malone.
Karl Malone is that.
Like
he's the mailman for real. He delivered.
He was cold, you know what I mean? Shit. A lot of people didn't like him, though. You know what I mean? Shit.
He was basic, that's why.
But
he got shit done.
No, I'm talking about personally, like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah, like personally. But to be the only nigga in Utah is a feat in itself. You know what I mean?
And being a truck driver. I think he retired with the Lakers, didn't he? He definitely played
But
with
he
him.
retired with him, but I don't think they retired his jersey.
His jersey, no, yeah.
It was at Utah. I forgot. He did go to the Lakers.
Yeah.
That's when he trying to make that last little ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get on the team with my friend.
Now, as far as the season goes, Wilt Chamberlain's entire but just to finish what we were saying real quick, from Kareem to LeBron, fam, that's what, almost 50 years, 45 years. Nobody could take it from Kareem. And not only has LeBron taken it, but he's solidified it by an extra 12 to 13,000.
LeBron.
Do you feel what I'm saying? So it's going to be, I feel like at least another 45 years until somebody even touches 50,000. And then let alone, you know what I'm saying, you're going to surpass that?
30 minimum. 30 minimum.
30, yeah.
It might be a motherfucker right now.
Training for that. Like that just ain't going to miss. That nigga for the career is going to be like 87% from the field, threes and all.
So, where is Shaq on the list? To be like 7 foot.
Like 6 or 7 maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, because and we was talking about from a previous episode how many points we think LeBron has made like in his entire life.
Did some math.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And what did we settle at around between like 70 and 80,000?
Did we say that?
Yeah, like somewhere between there because we were counting practice.
He made 50 already.
Yeah, he made 50 officially. You know what I'm saying? So then, like practice shots, pickup games, growing up, learning curve. You know what I'm saying? Even though like his might have been less than everybody else.
I think like 60 to 70.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
somewhere in there.
And I'm still like, yeah, that's a lot of fucking points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He stayed busy.
That's a lot of 2s and 3s, nigga. And 1s, because some of that is foul on shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s adding up. Wilt Chamberlain's entire 61-62 season is essentially written in statistical concrete, never to be duplicated. He averaged 50.4 points per game, the highest ever.
Well, that was a different time, too. Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 points a game. That's
50 fucking points. You average that, nigga.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy average. That won't never be touched.
Like which means you're making at least 100.
Hold on. I mean, no. I mean,
the average.
He didn't have any 70-point games, though.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is 50 is in between 2 things. Like that's your average.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
He definitely had some 100-point games. Too.
We know he had the 100-point game, but what I'm saying is like, even if he had some 90s and 80s in there, averaging 50 a game, like so across all your games in a season, you got 50 points in each game.
82, shit. You got a lot of 82, 12 1 year. 81, 82, 81, 79, 35, 38, 80, 79, 72.
Yeah, fam. So like, anyway, and no one is close. Michael Jordan is the only player besides Chamberlain to average more than 37. Chamberlain averaged 39.5 shots per game. The highest ever. Because they were just passing him the ball.
That shit was funny. You know, he's tall as fuck, so he got the ball back here.
No one is close.
Didn't he have a jump hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't stop that.
No, that Kareem had that, but like he would just go and like put the shit in. He'd be like, I'm not dunking it, but I'm gonna lay that shit in. No one else has averaged more than 30. Hold on. Elgin Baylor once averaged 29.7. Jordan and Allen Iverson each averaged 27 once. The fuck? Another mark that. Go ahead.
I'm about to say Allen Iverson is a steeple in basketball. He wasn't as great as you thought, though. You know what I mean?
But like
he was great when he did what he did.
He introduced some shit that shifted the trajectory of the way hoop was played.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And he
was the best.
The best R&D of that was when he fucking crossed Jordan twice, nigga.
Yes.
Because you got Optimus Prime twice, nigga.
I don't think Jordan got him back for that either.
No.
Yeah,
never
did.
fucking
Never
did. And that shit was a big deal.
Yeah. And he didn't like that. Everybody get done.
That nigga said, I gave him my best move. Boom. He went for it. He said, fuck it, I'm going to do it again. And he went for it, and I just left. I said, motherfuckers didn't realize, like, Jordan was dousing at times. Like, that nigga stretched out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like all the stats, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. He was there doing everything. Rebounding, offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding, defense. Shit, he was great. At one point, Dennis Rodman was my favorite player, and it was like because he played like how I like to play, and I die for balls. I mean, no big pause. I'm the one that's jumping in the crowd. You know what I mean? Shit, trying to get to that ball. And I pride myself on my defense. You know what I mean? Shit, because. And then smacking the ball or grabbing a rebound. Definitely a defensive rebound.
Okay. Another mark to stand forever is his 48.5 minutes a game average.
Wow.
Games are only 48 minutes, nigga. How do you average more minutes?
Who was that?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, wow.
He was never subbed out that season. He only missed 8 minutes of one game after he was ejected in the fourth quarter. He reached an average of more than 48 minutes because he played 7 overtime games.
Wow.
He was miraculously almost never in foul trouble either, averaging a career low of 1.5 a game in his career.
Didn't even have to hack you.
He couldn't because they was all white people. He would have got shot. That's easy.
He had to play you politely.
Yeah, that was easy to average one foul a game.
Excuse me, boss. My bad, boss.
Rasheed Wallace's 41 technical fouls. Game 7 of the 2000 Western Conference Finals lives in infamy in Portland because of controversial whistles. Wallace's relationship with officials went bad to worse, and it played out the following season. He racked up a record 41 techs on the way to 18 ejections.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, awesome stat.
Yeah.
So,
in 2000,
I whoop niggas' ass.
Yeah,
that's
I got teased for talking shit and beating niggas up, and that's the record. And I'm talking about like. The Detroit Bad Boys was the ones doing it before them. You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Lambier and Joe Dumars and them niggas.
So 41 is in the career period. 41.
No, 41 in a season.
Okay, huh?
In a season, nigga.
I'll go for that if I was somebody. I would go for that.
You know, there's 82 games in a regular season.
Uh-huh.
He got a technical in half of the fucking season.
What do you get technicals for, though? You know what I mean?
Unsportsmanlike conduct, talking shit to the refs. Like whatever they want to fucking give it to you for. Like, you can do flagrant fouls, right? But if it's like, nigga, you got run up and punch somebody, you can get a technical.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
In basketball, a technical foul can be called for a variety of unsportsmanlike or disruptive behaviors, including disrespecting officials, using profanity, or engaging in excessive or prolonged reaction calls. Okay, so...
And we know he was a reactive motherfucker, so they'd be like, foul, Wallace, What the fuck are you talking about, man?
That shit.
That's bullshit. This motherfucker been reaching on me. This motherfucker been reaching in on me all fucking day, nigga. Open your fucking eyes. Open your fucking eyes.
Fuck you.
Technical, nigga. You're not gonna tell me how to do my job, Chief. Yeah, for the record 41 techs on the way to 18 ejections.
Oh shit.
In 2006, the NBA put new rules that called for suspensions once a player reaches 16 for a season. And it's probably Ike Wallace's record for good. He's third all time in technical fouls with 317 over his 16 seasons, behind only Karl Malone, who had 332, and Charles Barkley, who had 329.
Oh yeah, Charles Barkley was an animal.
On the other end of the spectrum, Mike Conley has played 1,157 games over 18 seasons and has never been called for a technical.
So that's a record right there.
Being a good boy.
And the plays. Get a tick and don't get a tick.
So that lets you know that, like, technicals just get handed out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're telling me that, like, Jordan got a technical, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. How many takes did LeBron get? Wouldn't even know.
Walt Bellamy's 88 games in the 68-69 season started with the New York Knicks and played 35 games. Then he was traded to the Pistons, and because of an unbalanced scheduling quirk, played 53 games there to reach 88 for the season. Players have played more than 82 games 42 times. Most recently when Buddy Hield played 84 between the Pacers and Sixers last season.
Mm-hmm.
Second to Bellamy is Tom Henderson, who played 87 games between the Bullets and the Hawks in 76-77.
Mm-hmm.
Word up. And then for the careers, Moses Malone, 6,731 offensive rebounds. When you include his ABA numbers, it's 7,382. That's 2,500 more than second place Artis Gilmore and 2,100 more than Robert Parrish when looking only at the NBA numbers.
Shit.
He has the two highest offensive rebounding games in history with 21 and 19. The current active leader in offensive rebounds is Andre Drummond, who has still 3,600 behind Malone. Stockton has 15,806 career assists, led the league in assists 9 consecutive seasons from 87 to 96. He has more than 3,000 ahead of number 2 of all time, current San Antonio Spurs Chris Paul. In his 20th season, Paul will turn 40 in May. He's averaged 9.3 assists per game for his career, and he'd have to maintain that production without missing a game for nearly 5 more seasons to catch Stockton till he's 45.
Crazy.
Stockton owns the 4 highest assist seasons in history and 7 of the top 10. He had 31 games of 20 assists or more, and he's also the all-time leader with 3,265 career steals, which is almost more than 600 more than Jason Kidd, who's at number 2, because that was the stealing motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
No racism.
Yeah. You don't hear about him too much no more.
No.
I mean, I what he doing. My bad.
You good. I retired, I believe.
Never retired, but you see motherfuckers doing being analysts and all type of shit.
AC Green's 1,192 consecutive games. The run lasted 16 consecutive seasons with 4 different teams from 86 to 2001. Green passed Randy Smith, who played 906 from 72 to 82. The Knicks' Michael Bridges, who is 28, never missed a game in his career, having played 539 consecutive games over the past 7 years to catch Green. He'd have to do it for nearly the next 8 full seasons. Damn.
Don't got that in
And then LeBron's 1,290 consecutive regular season games and counting. of double digits scoring.
Who's second to that? Gotta be
George. To see. James started the streak in 07 and had a few close calls, including last October when he only had 7 points with 2 minutes left in the game against the Suns. He made a late three-pointer to extend the record, and then 21, he hit a three-pointer to reach 10 points after badly spraining his ankle in a game and then leaving for the locker room. James passed Michael Jordan, who had the previous record of 866 games in 2018 is when LeBron broke that.
Mm-hmm.
The only ongoing streak that was close belonged to James Harden, but that ended last season at 450 games after he had to leave a game with a hamstring injury. James has scored fewer than 10 points in 2 playoff games during the span, and the last in 2014 when he scored 7 points against the Pacers. You got Akeem Olajuwon with 3,830 blocks. Mark Eaton's record of 5.56 blocks per game in a season is far-fetched too, but Olajuwon's number is enormous. He's more than 500 ahead of second place Dikembe Mutombo, and they was on the same fucking team.
Wow.
Who's close?
Block master.
Yeah.
No.
Who's closer to 9th place than first on the list. In case you're wondering if Victor Wembanyama could make this run, well, he's off to a good start. He's averaged 3.7 per game over his first 2 seasons. He would need to keep that average without missing a game for the next 13 seasons to pass Olajuwon.
Blocks are tough.
Yeah.
Blocks are like, that's the hardest stat to have right there.
Word up.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
That's where a lot of fouls come from.
Scott Skiles with 30 assists. Second is Rajon Rondo, and then Russell Westbrook. Chamberlain's 100 points in the 63-year anniversary just passed. And then after that, he had a 78 game. Kobe scored 81 in 06, taking 17 fewer shots. Since Bryant, Luka Doncic with 73, Donovan Mitchell 71, Damian Lillard 71, Devin Booker 70, Joel Embiid 70. They've all been the only players to crack 70. And then in one game, 55 rebounds by Wilt Chamberlain. The next after that is 40.
51 rebounds. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
That's all the rebounds.
Yeah. And yeah, those are the records that basically ain't going to get touched, is what they saying. So that's crazy.
Well, speaking of records, though,
LeBron James. That nigga said, can I get a Bruce Jenner sneaker?
A little bit on LeBron, a couple things on LeBron. But this story, LeBron James is well on his way to rewriting every previous definition of basketball longevity, and the 40-year-old star is now racking up numbers the NBA never have seen before. James became the first player to score 50,000 combined points in a regular season and postseason on Tuesday night, surpassing the mark with the 3-point early in the first quarter of the Los Angeles Lakers 136-115 win over New Orleans. James finished with 34 points against the Pelicans after toppling another milestone in his unprecedented career. And they read more.
Read more.
James already is the top scorer in the NBA history in both regular season and playoffs, maintaining the a spectacular level of play midway through recording his 22nd season. Lakers great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who played 20 seasons, is now a distant second with 44,149 combined points. With his victory over the Pelicans, the Lakers improved to 11-2 since acquiring Doncic. I wanted to say he breaking more records. You know, this is long. It has an article right there. Mm-hmm. So we ain't going to swap it.
Under the flex still.
I wanted to get to this one though.
He said this one. Oh damn!
Yeah, he was like one of the most popular. Like not even for his
and you know what though? So it's crazy because I just seen this. I don't remember if it was TikTok or just on like Reels on Facebook, but this dude was like, "Yo, this is how motherfuckers get popular now. It's like they'll just make one play." And then like milk that shit for as long as they can. And this was one.
There it is.
This was one of his examples.
Did that little dance?
Like he made some catch, and then he did the dance, and it was like, oh, yeah.
Let's put them on everything. They had to do everything.
I feel like Ocho Cinco was that.
Ocho Cinco was
he had a little more talent though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
like. He had his time. Maybe same but different. Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens was one of the greatest.
He said he was.
He was one of the greatest. He was under Jerry Rice. I feel like he expected the Jerry Rice as one of the greatest receivers. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like he can still. I feel like he can do it now still. I heard you saying that nigga is still.
Randy Moss is probably second.
I give Randy Moss top 5. We gotta look at it.
Because nigga,
he might be third or fourth.
I feel like number 5 is like Marvin Harrison, nigga. But only with Peyton Manning. That's why he's number 5.
Okay.
You feel me?
Oh shit, you right though. You running around.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say
number 1, Jerry Rice. Number 2, Randy Moss. Number 3, Larry Fitzgerald. Number 5, Marvin Harrison, and number 5 is Terrell Owens.
Yeah, okay.
I had him switch. I called him number 5. Okay, all right.
Because nigga Marvin Harrison was like one of them. He was like the last of the longest yard ass things. You know what I'm saying? Like he had just been playing football for so long, he knew where to be. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like his wide receiver knowledge. Randy Moss was like the and one wide receiver, if that makes any sense. Like he could do that shit, but like he just made it look easy.
He'll burn you.
He'll burn you, man, and he'll jump over you and catch the sun, nigga, and bring the shit back down.
Superhero.
Yeah, like dead ass.
But about OBJ, they got some allegations.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
The NFL listened to this nigga. You know what I mean? I heard about this, then I saw the article. I already heard about it on some shit.
Not alligators.
The NFL player Odell Beckham Jr. said Monday there is no truth in allegations detailed in the lawsuit against him and other people in California. His comment, which was in the form of a post on social media platform, it came less than a day after reports emerged on his alleged involvement in the rape of Ashley Parman, who has accused Sean Diddy Combs of assaulting her. Okay,
so you putting OBJ and that shit with Puffy Combs?
Yes. Like social media is you know, famous people be around famous people. You know what I mean? So they connecting dots and shit.
I get
But
it.
it makes sense. Any nigga that fuck with Diddy blow up somehow. You know what I mean? Shit. This nigga fuck with Diddy. You know the nigga that do sometime records or what's his name? He a comedian. I know you've seen it. You know what I mean? Shoot. He's more of a newer comedian, internet based. I don't know. Maybe they got his name in here. So, Variety reported that the lawsuit mentioned the player was an amendment to the original filing that contained the great accusations against Combs. Parham claimed that she was raped in 2018 in an apartment on Orlando, California, a city Odell Beckham Jr. has never visited.
She was taken, starring Liam Neeson.
Drewski, you know who Drewski is? Yeah, okay, that's who involved in this. Like they was all there supposed to. And you know Drewski fucked with him too. You know, they best friends.
Don't he got the Love Show on YouTube or some shit? Like Flavor of Love, but it's his shit.
You doing big things. This nigga's rich.
Yeah.
Rich. See, we get there. All right, Drewski talented, but give us the resources this nigga got. You know what I mean? Shit. We gotta take them. Okay. So comedian Drew DeBoard, whatever, or who refers himself as Drewski on social media, is also named in the lawsuit, according to the Variety. He claimed that allegations is fabricated lie. So yeah, ODJ is in some shit right now.
Okay.
Have you heard about LeBron checking Stephen A. Smith? No.
But Jamie Foxx, what's his Stephen A. Smith? Do you see them shits where he be doing where he got the fucking wig on and his forehead is back?
That's messed up. Where you do that?
He's Stephen Q. Smith, I think. It's like a skit they do. That's on YouTube and shit. Yeah.
Is Jamie Foxx doing it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He said, "My brother, it's my brother. It's always trying to steal the spot." Then he like does him. That shit. Yeah.
He's a good impersonator.
Yeah.
Who is this nigga? Is that D-Ray?
Oh shit. He got the crucial conflict break.
Man. Stephen A. Smith, a well-known sports commentator, recently shared his insights on the confrontation with LeBron James during the episode of the Gilbert Arenas podcast. The incident occurred when LeBron reacting as a father rather than a basketball star, confronted Smith outside courtside over remarks made about his sons, Bronny James. Smith described the encounter as some bullshit, but also acknowledged understanding LeBron's protective stance as a parent. This episode has sparked discussions on the dynamics between sports media and athletes, with opinions split on whether Smith's critique of LeBron's influence over media narrates was justified justified, goddamn. The debate continues. It's a long article. I'm just trying to paraphrase. Okay. Yeah, so I got video. Now, if I was Stephen A. Smith, I would have got at it. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you really gonna do, LeBron? You here right now, Like if you touch me,
if you put your hands on me,
I'm gonna be richer than I am.
brother, let me tell you, you don't want to put your hands on me because that's what I get ticked off.
That's a good impersonation.
Man, they be going.
Man, I said, I'll be like this. I even saw Stephen A. Smith doing this.
You know who else got good impressions, fam, that I didn't know was fucking Godfrey.
Oh, that's the best.
That nigga,
He
does a good Stephen A. I love his Shannon Sharp.
Oh, he do a great shit.
And his fucking Steve Harvey.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I didn't know I was like one of the only people who had a Steve Harvey.
What?
He said, let me tell you something. I'm from Cleveland.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, Holly said that wasn't the place and time for him to do that. Yeah, no.
So
they need to go on Club Shay Shay like everybody.
I'm about to check you. If I'm Stephen A. Smith, hold on, boy. You don't talk to your elders like that. I would hit him with some shit like that, nigga. Hold on, boy. Don't talk to your elders like that. I was making a statement.
Hold on, little nigga.
Hold on, little nigga. Look that nigga up and down like. That would have been, nigga. That would have been the headline.
That would have been mean, nigga.
Yeah, you in your career getting checked by Stephen A. Smith in front of everybody.
He really shouldn't be doing it at all. His kid's an adult and now he has a job, which comes along with people talking about it. That nigga's exact job is to sports analyst.
Yeah.
He's a sports analyst.
And you are correct. LeBron. If he has something to say,
that just had to be said. He should have not done it there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should have went on Club Shay Shay with both of them niggas and then iron that shit out.
That would have been better than any LeBron on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
But yeah, LeBron was wrong. But Stephen A. Smith should have got off.
And speaking of records and Club Shay Shay, I don't think anything's topping Cat for a while.
Yeah, for a while, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a standalone record.
If LeBron go on there, though,
yeah, that might.
That would definitely
and especially LeBron and Stephen A. And they have a meeting, Club Shay Shay mediation.
I would think it wouldn't even need him, Stephen A. Smith. Just that'd be a small part of the interview right there. Though. You know, that'd be like the smallest part. Of the interview. You're just talking to LeBron James.
And Stephen Smith didn't say anything wrong. His kid got onto that team because of his dad. Because that nigga averages 4 points a game. What I'm saying is, theoretically, right now, I get that motherfuckers is in a professional league, but theoretically, they're all the same. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, like supposedly, all the point guards are the same, even though we know Steph Curry shoots a bunch more threes than everybody. You know what I'm saying? But what I mean is, theoretically, it shouldn't be hard. Like 20 in a professional game shouldn't be shit to you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That because there's 4 quarters, that's 5 points every fucking quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So as a professional in 12 minutes, you can't score 5 points. You can't do 2 layups and a free throw. You can't do a 3 and a 2.
It's pretty hard.
You can't do a 2. I mean, it shouldn't be.
I mean,
because again, there are positions and everybody plays their position. So if I'm a center and you're constantly feeding me down low, I should be able to turn around 2 or a short jump shot for 2, and I'm fouled now. Oh, so 3. Now I'm on defense.
I hear you.
Now I come back down, feed me again. 2. Take me out, put in another step. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but then you got a nigga on the other side out here trying to work on his blocks.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it. And I get it. But what I'm saying is averaging 20. Like, so if we're talking about blocks, they said Wilt got the record at 5.56 a game.
Okay.
So every game, you know what I'm saying, he's getting like 10 blocks. And then, you know what I'm saying, and then the most rebounds is 55.
Okay.
So if he's getting 10 blocks a game, then you know, oh, okay, in this game, I might not score my 5 points. You know what I'm saying? But then you playing the Clippers or some bullshit after that. It's like, nigga, I might go get 30.
So it's money out there to be made.
Yeah, like, and it's not hard money. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We can go in a pickup game, you know what I'm saying? And maybe in a game of 21, I could for sure score 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? On a team of 5.
Okay.
All we got to do is each get 5 and one person hit a 3 or a free throw.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which, like, again, theoretically shouldn't be hard.
I got the video of him talking about it too on the.
She said what?
Oh shit.
He may have been drafted. I don't know, but LeBron made it more than clear he goes where his son goes. So, of course, the Lakers took him for a year.
Yeah.
I mean,
So it's the package deal.
Listen,
I'll quit right now. Well, I'll quit today if I was LeBron. You know what I mean? If I can't play with my son, if that's my dream.
So if you're the top talent in whatever league you're in, you don't kind of get to do that. Like Kobe kind of did that. They did that shit with Kobe when they brought fucking Shaq and Robert Horry's sneaky ass with Derek Fisher. You know what I'm saying? And like them niggas dominated. Doing the shit right now with Golden State. So Golden State didn't vote to fucking get Draymond off the team.
Crazy, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what they do.
So hey, what Curry? What do you want? I want the nigga gone, but I want to keep Clay. Well, we're not keeping Clay either. So, well, then whatever, dude.
You got to think about it as like a regular job, also. When
Yeah.
the surfer comes to you and say, "Hey, my daughter need a job too." You know what I mean? Shit, you're probably going to accommodate because you don't want your top server not to leave.
Right. Morn'n Ninjas Sports. Hey, I'm gonna need you to change that profile picture too, nigga.
Say good morning
Calling
to
me a chocolate bear claw.
and the chocolate unicorn.
Sure, he can do that, but don't act like your son earned the spot he has on the team and get mad when sports analysts talk about it and how bad he is. I agree. I also know that I mean nepotism, because everybody else is being nepotized.
Yeah,
you think motherfuckers should like so when a bitch is about to die that owns the Lakers, right? You think she'd be like, "Oh, I'm taking applications for a nigga to succeed me"? No, she giving it to whoever the fuck she close to. That's how that works.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta suck dick to get in movies and be the star.
Oh, nigga. It's a happy day. Before we play this clip, Stephen A. Smith.
Before we play the clip,
I got some good news, my nigga. What's our boy name? The actor?
Jonathan Majors.
Yes. Before all that shit happened, he just finished the movie, which they actually killed. But now they bringing it out because I mean, why would you waste your money? Why would you waste? Yes, this is about to be the best comeback ever. He's playing a bodybuilder that had a problem with steroids, so you know,
like Tony Atlas, nigga, the Tony Atlas story.
I don't know who. I can't remember
if that is it, oh my goodness,
nigga. So this is like the raid for him. This It's like the Tyson friend.
Yeah, this is gonna be This is gonna be one of his masters.
Yeah, okay, and you can't deny this man after this.
Come on, man.
I don't give a
I don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
We want him back, and I think other people want him back.
Yeah.
That's why they said we're gonna throw this shit out.
Yeah,
And that nigga was good.
man.
He played a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
How do you play a bodybuilder? Okay,
Because that nigga was cut, but if he's playing a bodybuilder, that nigga finna be rock swole from like pain and gain. Nigga. Like, because The Rock used to be big, nigga, and then the nigga got bigger. We just got used to seeing that. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
he was huge though. It was huge. Now he
that nigga was 330, bro.
Yeah,
All muscle.
yeah. That nigga is huge. Let's play this stuff from Stephen A.
What do you make of LeBron confronting you in the aftermath of that situation?
I thought it was weak. I thought it was some bullshit. But in the moment, I knew that I was listening to a father. Here's what happened.
Here's what.
I'm represented by William Morris Endeavor. The founder of William Morris Endeavor, Ari Emanuel, had courtside seats right next to the Lakers bench.
Look, why is this nigga got on a prison outfit? By Nike.
Man, and it's too small. Like, this is an actual prison outfit.
By Nike, though.
All they do is missing the shadow shoes, which Gilbert Arenas got up.
Yeah.
Huh. The fuck.
Like, I'll dress in a lot of shit, man, but I'm not dressing in a jail outfit outside of jail. Like, that's just not something I
They look
want.
like they should be smoking weed like us right now.
Yeah.
Shit, they supposed to be smoking some weed listening to this.
Because ain't that the nigga from the meme?
Looks just like that nigga. That looks just like that nigga, man. Shit. Yeah, shit. Man, I look just like that nigga. I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't say it. You right.
He had Larry David with him, star of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm sitting with them. I get there in the first quarter. I'm sitting courtside, and I stand up, and then I got my head turned. And then I turned back around, and a lot of people thought this was the end of the game or something like that. This was in the third quarter. Apparently, LeBron had walked out of the timeout, and I turn around, and he's right here in my face.
Bam! LeBron in face. LeBron ninja moves.
Yeah. Ninja bat.
Or he was playing, or Stephen A. Smith was doing some bitch shit. So I'm getting up and I'm gonna look this way. You know what I mean? And turned around. Oh shit! He knew this was.
He got on red bottoms too.
I'm cold up. I like them shoes like the lazy.
If they're lugs, they're cold.
Not red bottoms.
Yeah. Not
He said, yo, you got to stop talking shit about my son. You got to stop fucking with my son. That's my son. That's my son. And I was like, what? He said, nah, fuck that. I said, yo, let's talk later. He's like, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. You got to stop fucking with my son. And I said, all right, though. He walked off. So I
He bitch Jimmy. I wish I would fucking.
I'm with Stephen A. Because we're at your job.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to like break the fourth wall to come over and be like, hey, I'm a certain what the fuck I need to do. And he said, hey, fam, let's talk later. You're at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's like, no, fuck that. Just stop doing the shit. Okay. Like, I understand that as far as like in the moment being like, yo, now motherfuckers starting to look, all right, Brian, got you. But essentially, we could have talked about this shit after the fucking game, before the game.
But no, he wanted to be disrespectful and on the clock come holler at me about some bullshit about my job.
About it, that.
You know what I mean? So you disrespect me in front of everybody. I'm about to I make sure everybody see me do something like this. Nigga, you can't bitch me. Like, number one, I win this confrontation because you started it anyway. So no matter what I do, I still win.
Right.
All right. So if that's the case, then I'm going to pull it with you and see what you're gonna do. So if you walk off, they're like, nigga, Stephen A. Smith just bagged off LeBron. And if you hit me, I'm like, this nigga LeBron hit little ass Stephen A. Smith. I would have gave that nigga a verbal lashing right there.
I'm just saying, as a, you know.
Get your ball spot like me face ass out of here, nigga.
But that's the thing, though, is like, because I, especially if I preach, hey, if you're in the moment and you know the shit that's going on, take control and fucking redirect. You know what I'm saying? So, benefit of the doubt is he's sitting there talking to Larry David or whoever the fuck. And like he said, turned around maybe to say something to this motherfucker. And then turn around, hey, stop talking shit about my son. What's up, Brian? Hey, stop talking shit about my son. Can we talk about this later? No, fuck that. Stop, just don't say shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, you nigga.
Because then what's gonna happen is that, like, I'm gonna, like, you wanted to be unprofessional. That don't mean I need to be unprofessional. So I'm gonna go back to my job as a sports analyst and be like, hey, remember when I said Bronny James well, his fucking dad does. Here's statistics and analysts about this nigga. And I would have pissed him off in that fucking way. Oh, so, okay, that's what the fuck we doing? Cool. You know what I'm saying? It would have been, it's just as justifiable for LeBron to be like, oh, you talking shit about my son? And that nigga's sitting right there, and every time I come down the lane, I'll bang him on your fucking team, and then I look at your ass. And then I come down, and I fucking block this shit, and I look at your ass. Quit talking shit about my son, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas move different, man.
He could have did both. So I'm gonna check you, and I'm gonna flex on you on my show. Like, LeBron, all you can really do is go to your Twitter page or something like that. You really don't got the reach I got. Even though you're LeBron James, you don't got, people don't listen to you. Okay, people don't come to you for your
They told you shut up and dribble, man.
Boom, you know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah. So shut up and dribble. Tell your son to do the same. You know what I mean? Shit was like, this is my job. You doing my job. You go do your job. Good job. You make 50,000.
Hey, LeBron, do you see why Michael Jordan didn't play with his son? You know what I'm saying?
Not only because they do cocaine, there's reason behind it.
Remember, during a timeout in the first quarter, seeing Bronny. And Bronny looked over at me. And he had this sad look on his face. And I'm imagining Pop saw that shit. It hit him. And he couldn't hold it, and he rolled up on me. And so when I went on the air the next morning.
Fuck that. I'm just saying, again, dad or not, you got to know how to compose yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're going to handle situations for your child, you should do them in a civil manner. That's how you do that. Now, if you were saying, stop talking shit about me, nigga, fuck you, stop talking shit about it. Like, I get it, you know what I mean? But we talking about your kids, you got to approach it a different way also. LeBron ain't never been in no fucking fight. The fuck out of here. LeBron can't bust a grape. Tell you that right now. Any nigga in the NBA will LeBron. I guarantee you that.
First things first, believe it or not, I know this is shocking for people to believe.
Yeah, basketball players can't fight at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, dribbling and punching ain't the same. You know what I mean? Shit. What, nigga? What, nigga?
Believe. But I didn't have any intentions on talking about it until I woke up that morning and saw that the shit had gone viral.
Of course.
Once the shit had gone viral, the bosses at ESPN. Now you got to talk about it. This is you and him. You got to talk about it. I said, fine. So I go on the air and I said, the first thing that I'm going to do is establish that this was a father talking to me, not a player. And that was what threw me off.
Now, can we say that's not true? He's on the clock. He's literally in the middle of the game. You come to me as a father, as after or before.
Which furthermore, like what I said, is why you should have went for that deviation, is because, again, I'm keeping it professional, which is what he did. And so the people at ESPN, like, so had he been like, hey, fuck you, LeBron, and threw up birds, they might have had a different conversation. Hey, Steven, you represent us, man. You can't be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But because of the shit the route he took, you feel me? It's like, yo, we saw what happened, man, and it's viral. And like, we want you to talk about it. This is hot news. This is like Club Shay Shay.
They would have said that regardless, though. You know what I mean? Shoot, after that interaction, I'm saying he started it. So he been unprofessional with me, and it's up to me to be professional. I don't think that ain't how it goes.
But it's not about you've been professional the whole time. And he decides to be unprofessional. Does that mean you be unprofessional too?
Yes. I feel like like you attack you give the same energy to people as they give it to you. You know what I mean? Look, I walked away with his high, feeling good about himself right there. And now I'm standing here not feeling good about myself. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want that. I don't want to feel like that.
But
you know what I mean?
And if I am, it's only for a moment. Because again,
I mean, if you don't feel like that, you won't say nothing later. Even if they say,
no, I want to feel like something because now, nigga, I'm going back on the show. And again, what I said about Bronny,
I'm gonna hire me a couple.
I'm also going in on LeBron too. So check this shit out.
I'm gonna hire a couple of comedians. And I'm going.
The next show is gonna be the roast of LeBron and LeBron. That's what the next show. And again, still in a professional manner. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and what I'm here to do. But now you're gonna fucking feel it just because you want to fucking be unprofessional, bitch.
He's not friends with Corey. Corey Holcomb hate him. And he hate Corey Holcomb. You should have hired Corey Holcomb that night. Call Corey Holcomb. Hey, I need you to roast a nigga for me, and I want you to. I'll pay you.
Yeah,
I'll pay you for the jokes.
Yeah,
you got it. Give me 6 jokes about LeBron James, 2 about Bronny. Okay, you know what I'm saying? 8 total.
8 total.
I'll give you 100,000.
Let's go.
Off, and I was glad, even though I thought that he misrepresented the argument, I was glad he did. Because you see, what he was really talking about, which was confirmed with his conversation with Richard Jefferson, is that I was talking about him as a father. And so what happens is that had he said that to me, then I wouldn't have been thrown off. I'd have came right back at him. Yes, I was. I was talking about you. You did this shit, which I'll get to in a second. But because he didn't do that, I said, fine, you let it go. Mind you, I just agreed to my contract. Courtside. That day was when it was announced. It's all over, everywhere.
Talked about
it. Right? Yeah. It's a nationally televised game. The cameras are rolling, and I'm like, if I do anything, this is gonna be a scene. Now, we can sit up here in front all we want to and act like we don't work for somebody. Damn it, I work for Walt Disney. And if I had gotten into some shit with him at courtside right there at that moment, no matter how right I would have been, it would have been wrong. And I was like,
I don't believe that.
No, I'm listen, fam. I'm telling you that's what it is for being the fuck out there. Like, why do you think all the Me Too shits happened? They had a system and a motherfucker exposed the system. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just for that though. So what did he just say? I work for Walt Disney. What do we know Walt Disney to be? One of the top fucking 3, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just got a job with them. Oh, okay. So again, I'm being professional. Me being professional got me this position. All right, cool. And he also said what you said though. He said because had he came, he was like, what I didn't know was that he felt like I was talking about him, and had he came differently, I would have said, "Oh yeah, I am talking about you because you did this." You know what I'm saying?
He double talking right there. He double talking, saying that he would have said it if it was this in this context.
No, he said he didn't say it because he didn't understand why he was coming at him.
Mm-hmm.
At like in the moment, he was like, all he kept saying was, "Stop fucking with my son." No, I don't give a fuck. Stop fucking with my son. And that's why he was like, "Oh, okay." You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, "I don't know." Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like when your bitch be like, "Oh, you're fucking bitches and you're cheating on me," and you're like, "What the fuck are you talking?" Okay, like I guess you know what I mean.
Then shut the fuck up. Look,
But how?
Fred doesn't believe that, and that's why he's his own.
But what I'm saying is like in context, exactly what I was saying. Like, yo, he's thinking about other shit and bigger shit that like.
There's still ways to do it though. Look at this. You LeBron. Do something.
Let's stop fucking talking shit about my son, man. Stop talking shit about my son. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, I'm about to show my ass there. That's it. Somehow, I don't care what you want. I'm a fucking man. You just came over here like I'm a bitch.
But
I'm not only a man, I'm an older man.
But the showing your ass again is gonna be you hiring Corey Holcomb to write fucking 8 jokes for $100,000, and now I'm going on the Stephen A. Smith show. Yo, I had this whole thing planned about this.
Oh, go back, my man.
No, I'm just saying it's like, yo, I had this whole thing planned. I was gonna talk about UFC. We was gonna get Skip Bayless on the phone, but I want to dedicate today's episode to bitch ass LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so if the beef would have got started, eventually they would have had to have a mediation or something, and they would have sat down and talked about whatever they needed to. But even again, if what he's saying is true and that's what happened, he said, yo, what are you talking about? Stop talking shit about my son. Can we talk about this later? No. Just stop fucking doing this shit.
Okay. But look at this. How about this? He was unprofessional. I could professionally be unprofessional also. Like, stop talking about my son. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna do what I do, man.
Yeah.
Shit, now you can't stop me. How you gonna stop me, man? You know what I mean? Like shit, or you can't even say okay. You know what I mean? You can't do that. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, I don't have to be obviously.
So what I'm saying is like, so who de-escalates then? Like, you know
that's
what I'm saying?
not my job. I didn't start this problem. So if somebody robbing me,
But you also don't have to engage then.
If somebody robbing me, I don't have to de-escalate. I can turn this shit up and kill you right now.
You could let them rob you and get the insurance money too.
Or you never get justice also. Because what's what happened to LeBron? He just did that and nothing's happened.
No, I don't disagree that it like what he's doing
now
and what he did
doesn't
set a dangerous precedent. But therein, you know what I'm saying? If Disney owns ESPN, they somehow own the Lakers too.
This nigga is almost 20 years older than this old ass nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. Come on, man. Man. Dude, you gotta, man. I'm just
saying when you have a certain amount of money, you know what I'm saying? Even though we see it, like them motherfuckers is the same as you and me. The difference is they forward thinking about they fucking bread and all the shit they got going on. That's all I was saying. I said, so I understand where he said this and this, so to then later use it as a catalyst or a platform to talk more shit or de-escalate it or whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Because in that moment, him saying, hey, stop talking shit about my son. Well, I'm not going to stop talking shit. Like, we're just going to make more fire. You know what I'm saying? And burn this motherfucker down. Because and so again, even before that, if it was really a thing, why didn't you call this nigga up before the game? Or, you know what I'm saying? And be like,
but
exactly.
If you punch me in the mouth and I respond with a punch back, it doesn't mean you can't be mad at me. My response is my reply is usually warning. Now, if LeBron walked up to him and he said that to him and he just kicked him in the shin or something like that, now that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, damn, you know what I mean? Shit.
But even him walking up and saying the shit that he said was crazy, though.
Yes, I mean, shit. So look, I gotta show you ain't do shit right here. At least that's what I'm trying to say. Now, it would have been some type of disrespectful gesture that I give him. Like, you got more to say? I'm just yawning there while he talking to me or something like that. You know what I mean? Shit. Let motherfuckers know I'm not no bitch.
I'm not gonna do this, but once I saw the tape of him talking to Richard Jefferson Saturday night in Boston, that was when I got really pissed because that was confirmation.
You got really pissed. So what? Ain't nothing gonna happen to this nigga though. Ain't nothing gonna happen to this nigga.
And this nigga still gonna talk shit.
Or not. He said okay. He said okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think he just said okay for the situation in the moment. He wasn't saying, okay, I'll stop talking shit.
Well, he
like, you know,
here too. And
because that's how you don't argue with people is they say whatever they have to say and you say, okay. And then they either think you're being condescending or they'll believe you and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
This just hurt my soul to see just off the respect this older man. I don't care for Stephen A. Smith too much. He, I think he's very entertaining. You know, he's definitely, he don't talk about everybody. You know what I mean? He got the people he talks about, which is fine because it's your job. And I don't want to talk about my friends that I know, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I'm an older man. I'm your elder. Treat me as such. You know what I mean? Respect me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a respectable man. You know, shoot. This nigga almost 70. I mean, almost 60. Not 70. Almost look good for him, you know. That line is crazy. Like he shut up the vibe. You know what I mean? Too. It was like it's at least another inch of hair. Look at it. Look, like right here. He's the hat is, you know what I mean? Shit. Actually, this is where your forehead naturally was. Dang, you had a big forehead. Dead. Well, yeah. That's a crazy story. LeBron is an animal. Fucking animal. Got some more, though.
Oh shit!
This is crazy. I know. So, Tiana Taylor and Iman Schroepert divorce is finalized. Tiana is receiving 4 houses worth over $10 million, a 7-figure payout, and luxury vehicles including a $300,000 Maybach, $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She also retains full ownership of her companies. Iman must pay $8,000 a month in child support and cover their children's private school tuition. Wow. What the fuck did this nigga get? That sounds like everything, don't it? That sounds like everything. Like, damn, like shit, fuck this bitch. Like, oh man. Shit. Like she wasn't there for none of that. None of his come up, she wasn't there for. You know what I mean? Shit. But she got all that shit right there. That's crazy. That let me know he a bitch.
Man.
Because that let me know you a bitch because I mean, you ain't allowing this, but shit, you supposed to protect yourself somehow to something like this. Like most dudes after divorce is in destitute. You know what I mean? That means this nigga is broke right now. 4 houses worth 10 million. Let's see. Iron Schooper's net worth. Hold on.
I said cheese.
Nigga, 16 million. Nigga, so
she got
Well, so she got $10 million in houses. Hold on, $10 million in houses plus a hold on. She said a $300,000 Maybach.
Yeah.
$300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes, a tour bus. Let's just a tour bus.
That's $2 million at least.
Let's say what a tour bus cost. Let's say another
$2 million.
A tour bus?
Yes, Nathan. We looked at them.
$2 million for a tour bus?
Yes.
We'll give $2 million for a tour bus.
Yes.
A tour bus. Like
Tour bus.
I don't think with a tour bus. I don't think it costs $2 million. But if you looked it up, then you know. I'm not for sure at all. So the child cover $8,000 a month. This and it's one for at least the next.
And she got a 7-figure settlement, like whatever the fuck that is. So
like just $1 million. So $1 million. Nigga, that's 13 million
of your 16.
Man, damn. Man.
It really makes
that nigga got 2,630,000. It's less than that actually. You know that. So this nigga is worth $1 million now. Damn.
And she gets to maintain all her shit.
Damn. All her business and shit. Damn. They say the richest women in the world attain their wealth through divorce. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Wow.
That's like heartbreaking. Sure, just to see that. Like, he got fucked over. Who did that? And probably was in California or something like that.
Yeah, they're 50-50 for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
That makes me rethink.
Ain't nobody that fine. And ain't no shit like I
don't give a fuck how Egyptian you look.
Shit. Fuck that bitch. This is a win for the ladies. Y'all, that's all you're gonna hear about today. My goodness.
Going back from break, but ladies, gentlemen, tomorrow is 3/14 National Steak and Blowjob Day. Ladies, get them jaws stretching. Guys, get to drinking that pineapple juice, and don't forget the steak. And that's wild. That's too much financial support.
All that in that. So y'all heard it. It's steak and blowjob day. Yeah.
About to go buy a gallon of pineapple right now.
I've been drinking my water for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Just pure down.
I'm gonna get a lot of nut.
Nut.
A lot of nut.
Dang, this nigga got fucked up.
I don't want to get married anymore.
Man, that hurts your heart. Definitely if you a rich man like that.
That's crazy.
See,
That's diabolical.
and that's why I say men.
Who represented this nigga? Loomis Simmons? What the fuck?
Came all the way back.
Yeah.
Loomis Simmons.
Loomis Simmons.
Like I was talking to somebody one time. I said it was in a lady in my class in my gym. I was like, no, men want to be married more than women. You know what I mean? Shit. The divorce rate says it, and if men are the ones, if you want to be married so much, you supposed to you'll ask the name. You know what I mean? Shit. If that's the case, you know what I mean. But that ain't what you do. You know what I mean? Shit. So men are always usually 99% of the people who ask someone to be married. That means men want to be married more than women. You know what I mean? Shit. So that's just a bad deal, man. He a goofball, and we should all look at him and laugh. Because ain't nobody you didn't protect yourself.
I look at him and cry.
You didn't protect yourself? No, I'm gonna laugh. You didn't protect yourself. You know what I mean? Shit. You got all this money before you came into the game, before you got with her. Yeah.
Because I plan on getting money, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not gonna give it all because you decided you don't want to be with me no more.
No.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't care what I did. I don't have to give you half my shit for it. You know what I mean? Shit. I made a mistake or whatever, but I'm not giving you half my motherfucking fortune I accumulate.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like to give it to her, now we don't have generational wealth in our family no more. You're not even my family. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. You're not even my family no more. You got it ain't even gonna be generational wealth for her because like most women don't invest their money like that. So she got $16 million, yeah, she ain't gonna have to drop another album for a day in her life. You know what I mean? But shit, she ain't gonna do nothing else either. You know what I mean? Shit, when she get old, out of that 16 million, let's say shit, that's getting used also. So then, hold on, 8,000 for child support a month. That's crazy. It's just that alone is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Shit, nigga, that's a job. So 96,000 a year. Times he's got at least 16 to 17 years. For 16 years, that little boy look at least 2. So and let's say shit, he don't got no businesses. He was riding 16 million for the rest of his life. Until both his kids gonna be gone, he's gonna have to pay her $1,536,000.
$8,000 a month for child support is crazy.
Crazy. I don't give a fuck if y'all rich. You know what I mean? Shit, I still supposed to only get
that's
like
$96,000 a year.
Yeah.
Child support, nigga.
Right, that's a
good job.
Yeah, that's a career. That's we gotta go for. That wasn't good enough.
Nigga, doctors make that fucking much.
That wasn't good enough. Like you, come on, man. And it's.
Oh no,
man. Yeah,
man. Might need a moment of silence for that to grieve on that.
No, that nigga didn't do what he supposed to do. Man. Protect his family.
He wasn't represented.
Yeah, you didn't protect your family by making sure your wife didn't get all this to go get with another nigga to take all that. Come on, man. Man, another nigga just came up because she's gonna get her one. It ain't gonna be nobody for real. So it's gonna be a regular nigga, a motherfucking photographer, or
hell to the no, to the no.
You know, like Kevin Federline type.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
You remember? Shit, man.
Yo, between him and Justin, they fucked Britney up. Amanda Bynes style. You know what I'm saying?
Because Brittany was a lover, man.
Nigga.
I miss Brittany. I love Brittany.
Yo, that's crazy. I forgot about the K-Fan shit. He took her kids. That's when she fucking went crazy. Hold on, motherfucker. You think I'm playing, bitch?
Oh shit. Okay, you the best.
It's Brittany, bitch. That's it. You feel me?
That's cold ass shirt now.
You feel me?
Cold ass shirt.
They're
She wanted to go.
That's when she started dancing with knives and shit like Jasmine from Aladdin.
Shoot, and showing pussy shots with Paris Hilton. One more story. A Virginia high school track athlete has been charged with assault and battery after hitting a competing runner captured in a viral video during a track meet in Portsmouth, Virginia.
Whoa.
Aaliyah Everett is facing the charges after hitting Kalia Tucker with a baton, which ain't shit. Baton ain't shit. Leaving Tucker with a concussion, possibly with a fractured skull and a fractured skull.
Yeah,
Just
middle
literally-
of running, if that shit knocked you out, nigga, you'd ragdoll on a fucking track.
Baton it's either plastic or a real thin metal. It ain't even it's not shit for real talk.
It ain't.
Like it don't even got enough weight behind it to do all that. I feel. Not that I feel. I know, man. Look, so let's see. I got the video. Let's see.
She said,
Everybody has feelings. So
yeah.
you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right? They're going off of one angle. A couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video. Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah. You're physically hurt. What that does to me.
I just changed. You're so crazy. I guarantee you can hit somebody with a piece of paper and knock them out. She just said, you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking about my shut the. That's the same thing with Stephen A. Smith, man. I don't gotta care about what you did. You did to me. You know what I mean? Shit, when I respond, you responding for real though. So, put some charge on that.
Shit is
If I was a white girl, or I look like a white girl, yeah. If I was a white girl's parents, I'd do the same thing.
Going off of one angle. A couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. I know my intentions, and I would never.
And lost your balance one time right there. You forget her in a video. You just mad because motherfuckers coming at you now.
Hit somebody on purpose. They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
Oh, I gotta see that whack one more time. Hold on.
that whack.
Yeah, she passing you up. And this is a good winner right here. I'm close to the line. You're supposed to be close to your inside line.
Why are you close to her?
Yeah. Reach back. Come on now. That's a reach back. You didn't fall off balance.
And why are you reaching back when you're supposed to be going forward?
Exactly.
Leaning in and shit. Cutting through the wind.
Damn.
That's resistance.
Yeah.
So even if you didn't hit that girl, you fucked it up for us.
Like this that angry black woman shit they be talking about. Shit.
You did.
The angry black woman shit they talking about. Because it looks like she hit her more than once though. Like chopped her across her fucking back of her neck. Didn't get off balance one time. Ain't lose a step, but you behind them. Look, she that. I guess somebody heard her. Look, she went to flailing mode. It's another what? No, okay, no, she didn't do it. She did it once. Oh, is that enough? You see it? Oh. That's 2 wax.
They said that's 2 wax. They showed it from the other angle. Right here.
What the fuck? I see about to dunk on this nigga.
Yeah.
What do you call it? That's just a black girl, though?
Yeah. Might be Filipino or something.
Okay.
Racist.
Damn.
Speaks.
Yeah. Like, I know track girls are mean, too, though, man. Shoot. Whack the shit out of her ass. Live looking at her.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Man, she was going for a second. Look, she was going for a second one, nigga. She thought about it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, fucking, okay. You slow this shit down. You're like, what the fuck? Hold on. We there, y'all. Got it. She chasing this bitch with the baton. Ain't no reason that baton supposed to be up there high.
Right.
Did she drop? Oh. Man, I felt like it was 2 hits there.
She grabbed the back of her shit.
If it was an accident, you can go over there and check her out or nothing. Crazy. All right, you got anything coming up, Brett?
Nah, man. Be outside a little bit. Some electric vehicle tests. So if you see me, say what up. Ah! Word in.
Hold on. So, on April 5th and April 19th, we have 2 sessions available at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the Paint and Puff. All right. It is in honor of National Stress Awareness Month. Okay, I still got some spots left if you want to join that. And then on April 12th and 26th, 2 sessions available. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Puff and yoga. It's in honor of National Stress Awareness Month. So we painting, which is very relaxing, and puffing, which is very relaxing, and we yoga and puffing, which is both 2 relaxing things. All right. And then be on the lookout for the blunts and bingo. You got that coming up. Then as always, you come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, where you always get a free hang.
Down.
And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50. Celebrations. Hit them up. We are on Facebook. And it is Thursday, so next time you see us, it will be on Monday at 8:30 for another episode of
Ninjas Podcast. He said, that's all I was like.
I lost my voice. And then you'll see us back here next Tuesday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas. And then on Wednesday, we'll be here for 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And then, of course, 7 days in a row makes the circle. So it brings us right back here to Thursday, where you will see us next week at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas Sports.
Well, that's our time here. I've been Trash Panda Coot of Koan's Corner Company. This is Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And together we are Morn'n Ninjas Sports. Make sure you tune in next week for the sports updates, man.
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.